Hello everyone, today we are going to do Euclid's division lemma. Who is Euclid? He is a mathematician. Division you already know what is called division, right? When we divide two things. Lemma is a proven statement which we use to prove another statement. This is a result which is true always. This is a result which we use to prove another results like theorems or other algorithms, right? What does it state? Given positive integers a and b, there exist unique q and r satisfying a is equal to bq plus r, where r is greater than equal to 0 and less than b. अब बेटा पहले इसको देखने से पहले ना हम इसको स्टेटमेंट को बाद में समझते हैं. पहले हम कुछ एग्जांपल्स लेते हैं सो दैट कि आपको क्लियर हो जाए कि व्हाट डज इट मीन्स, राइट. डिवीजन में क्या होता है? वी आर हैविंग टू नंबर्स, one is greater than the another one, and when we will divide them we will get one quotient and remainder. Let me take one example, as I am taking one number as 16 and another number as 3, right? As we know that 16 is greater than 3, so 16 will be our dividend and 3 will be our divisor. Now let's divide them both. 16 divided by 3, but you will get 3 5s are 15 and 1 will be the remainder. Here what is 3 we have? 3 is a divisor. What about 5? 5 is a quotient. What about 1? 1 is a remainder. What about 16? 16 is a dividend. Right. Now, if you remember, आपको छोटी क्लासेस में मैंने पढ़ाया था ना, डिविडेंड इज इक्वल टू डिवाइजर इनटू क्वोशिएंट प्लस रिमाइंडर. तो कैन वी राइट दिस 16 एज 3 multiplied by 5 plus 1. 3 5s are 15 plus 1 16. It means what is this result? This is dividend is equal to divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder, right? Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Let's take another example, as we are having 7 divided by 2. What you will get? 2 3s are 6. 1 is the remainder. Can we write 7 as 3 multiplied by 2 plus 1? As we know that if we will take any two positive integer, if we will divide them, in every case we will get unique quotient and remainder. These quotient and remainder are not always same for all the cases, right? But this result is called Euclid division lemma actually. आपने ये पढ़ा तो सब नहीं था छोटी क्लासेस में, बस आपको इसका नेम नहीं पता था, बस यही डिफरेंस था. ठीक है, अब सबको पता है कि डिविडेंड जो होता है डिवाइजर इनटू क्वोशिएंट प्लस रिमाइंडर के इक्वल होता है. इसी रिजल्ट का नेम क्या है? यूक्लिड डिवीजन लेमा. अब देखो इसका स्टेटमेंट भी यही बोलता है, गिवन पॉजिटिव इंटीजर्स ए एंड बी. यहाँ पे इन्होंने दो नंबर लिए ए एंड बी. देयर एग्जिस्ट यूनिक क्यू एंड आर, क्वोशिएंट एंड रिमाइंडर. जब आप उनको डिवाइड करोगे तो हमेशा आपके पास यूनिक मीन्स अपने जैसा एक ही. We all are unique, है ना? Q and R, two unique numbers will exist there, which satisfying this result, A is equal to BQ plus R. What does this A is equal to BQ plus R? A is dividend, B is divisor, Q is quotient, and R is remainder. Now, what does this condition means? अब बेटा अब देखो, जब आप दो नंबर्स को डिवाइड करते हो तो कभी जो हमारा रिमाइंडर है वो हमारे डिवाइजर से बड़ा हो सकता है? कभी पॉसिबल ही नहीं है. अगर वो डिवाइजर से बड़ा हो गया तो फिर से डिवीजन होगा ना. इसका मतलब हमारा रिमाइंडर कभी भी डिवाइजर से बड़ा आता ही नहीं है ना. और डिवाइजर से बड़ा भी नहीं आता और नेगेटिव भी नहीं आता. इट कैन बी 0 एंड इट कैन बी स्मॉलर देन आर डिवाइजर, राइट? इट कैन बी 0, इट कैन बी ग्रेटर देन 0 बट ऑलवेज स्मॉलर देन आर डिवाइजर। बस यही चीज लिखी हुई है, दिस इज रिमाइंडर। और इस रिमाइंडर के ऊपर क्या कंडीशन होती है, इट इज ऑलवेज स्मॉलर देन डिवाइजर। देखो इसके साथ इक्वल टू का साइन नहीं डाला क्योंकि ये डिवाइजर के इक्वल भी नहीं हो सकता, ऑलवेज स्मॉलर देन द डिवाइजर। और यहाँ पे इक्वल टू का साइन भी डाला हुआ है। व्हाट डज दिस मीन्स कि ये हमेशा 0 से बड़ा होता है और जहाँ फिर 0 के इक्वल भी हो सकता है। रिमाइंडर 0 के इक्वल भी हो सकता है ना, जैसे 4 डिवाइडेड बाय 2 कर लो, 2 2s are 4, रिमाइंडर इज 0। 4 कैन बी रिटन एज 2 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 2, राइट। This is called Euclid division lemma. Now we are going to use this Euclid division lemma to we are going to use it in Euclid division algorithm, and I will let you know how we are going to use it, right? And I will also let you know how to find out HCF of the two numbers by using Euclid division algorithm. Okay, now let's discuss about Euclid's division algorithm, right? Firstly, what is called algorithm beta? An algorithm is a series of well-defined steps which gives a procedure for solving a type of a problem. You are having series of steps, right? You are having certain steps, or either you can say this is a procedure for solving a problem. You are having a particular problem, you are having certain steps. By using that steps, you have to find out your conclusion, right? Now, what is Euclid division algorithm in maths? Euclid division algorithm is a technique to compute highest common factor of two given positive integers. You are having two given positive integers, you have to find out the highest common factor between both these two numbers. Two given numbers you are having, might be you are having a and b. You have to find out a common factor, highest common factor of a and b. What is called highest common factor? Highest common factor is the largest number which divides a and b both. एक ऐसा सबसे बड़ा नंबर जो a और b का सबसे बड़ा कॉमन फैक्टर हो, जो a और b को दोनों को डिवाइड करता हो, राइट। नाउ वी विल यूज दिस यूक्लिड डिवीजन एल्गोरिथम to find out the HCF of two numbers. And in this algorithm what we are having series of steps. We are having a certain procedure, and by using that procedure we have to find out the HCF of two numbers, right? Okay, let's start. Okay, let's take one example. What we have to find out the HCF of 455 and 42 by using Euclid division algorithm. As I told you, algorithm is a series of steps, right? Certain steps are there in an algorithm. We will use Euclid division lemma first, and we will, after certain steps, we will get our HCF. Okay, I will let you know how. Let's start with 455 and 42 are two given numbers. Which one is greater among both of them? 455 is greater than 42. 455 is greater than 42. 455 will become our dividend and 42 will become our divisor, right? This is our dividend and this is our divisor. Always we have to take greater number as a dividend and smaller one as a divisor. Now divide this 455 with 42. What you will get? 42 ones are 42. What is the remainder here? 3 remainder. Bring down this next one, 5. As this 35 is smaller than 42, so what we can do, what we can say is 35 is the remainder here. No, as we also need to bring down 5 here, it will go with 0, right? And this 35 is our remainder now, right? This 35 is our remainder. हमें ना इसमें डेसिमल्स में आंसर्स नहीं निकालने होते बेटा. अगर आपको इस 35 को 42 से फिर से डिवाइड करना है तो यहाँ पे देखो कुछ है नहीं हमें नीचे लाने के लिए ना. तो इसका मतलब है कि ये जो 35 है यही हमारा रिमाइंडर बच जाएगा। अगर आप इसके बाद इसको डिवाइड करना चाहते हो तो आपको यहाँ पे डेसिमल लेना पड़ेगा। डेसिमल लेने के बाद ही आप यहाँ से एक नंबर नीचे उतार सकते हो। अदरवाइज दिस 31 इज स्मॉलर देन 42 एंड इट विल बिकम आवर रिमाइंडर, राइट। नाउ हाउ वी कैन राइट इट? वी कैन राइट इट एज 455 is equal to 42 multiplied by 10 plus 35। अब बेटा आपको करना कैसे है, अब आपको HCF कैसे निकालना है? आपने ये प्रोसीजर तब तक करते रहना है जब तक आपके पास रिमाइंडर 0 नहीं आ जाता। अब कौन सा प्रोसीजर है? What you have to do in next case, this remainder will become your divisor and the previous divisor will become your dividend, right? This remainder will become your divisor and its previous divisor will become your dividend. You have to keep it here 42, 35 ones are 35, subtract them both. What you will get? You will get 7 and this is 3, right? 3 आ गया यहाँ पे और ये दोनों कट गए, ये 0 आ गया, right? 7. This is our remainder now. Still our remainder is not 0. It means again we need to repeat this step. अब हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा? This remainder will become our new divisor and this previous divisor will become our new dividend, right? 7 and this 35 will become our new dividend. चलो पहले ये वाला स्टेप यहाँ पे लिख देते हैं। इस स्टेप में हमारे पास डिविडेंड कितना था? 42। ये जो हमारा डिवाइजर था ये डिविडेंड बन गया और जो रिमाइंडर था वो क्या बन जाता है? डिवाइजर। 35 वंस और रिमाइंडर कितना बचा हमारे पास? 7, राइट। नाउ इन आवर नेक्स्ट स्टेप दिस 7 विल बिकम आवर डिवाइजर एंड दिस प्रीवियस डिवाइजर विल बिकम आवर डिविडेंड। 7 हाउ मेनी जा? 7 5s are 35 and remainder is 0. अब इस केस में हमारे पास this 35 is our dividend, 7 is our divisor, 7 5s are 35 and remainder is 0. बेटा देखो जब हमारे पास रिमाइंडर 0 आ जाएगा ना, now we have to stop and the divisor in this case, जिस केस में आपके पास रिमाइंडर 0 आया है, जैसे इस केस में हमारे पास रिमाइंडर 0 है ना, तो इस केस में जो डिवाइजर होता है ना, दिस इज आर HCF, दिस 7 इज आर HCF। और आपने इसको ऐसे जरूर लिखना है, दिस इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट, दिस इज ओनली योर रफ वर्क, राइट। हाउ यू कैन राइट इट एज दिस इज 7 is our HCF. Hope it is clear. Now I will take one more example ताकि आपको थोड़ा सा और अच्छे से क्लियर हो जाए। Okay, now let's find out HCF of 135 and 225 by using Euclid division algorithm, right? As we are having these two numbers, among both these two numbers, 225 is greater than 135. This 225 is our dividend and 135 is our divisor. This is A and this is B. So how you will start? Firstly, you will write here 225 is greater than 135, right? Now, in first case, 225 will become our dividend and 135 will become our divisor. We have to find out Q and we have to find out R in this case. So how we can find out? चलिए करते हैं. This is 225 divided by 135. 135 2s is 270, right? Which is greater than 225. So it means it will go with 1. 135 minus 0 and this is 1, 9, right? Now as remainder is not equal to 0, as remainder is not equal to 0, it means इसका मतलब क्या है? अगर रिमाइंडर 0 नहीं आएगा तो हमारा स्टेप अभी स्टॉप, हमारा प्रोसीजर अभी स्टॉप नहीं हुआ है, अभी हमें आगे प्रोसीड करना है। तो अब क्या करेंगे? ये जो रिमाइंडर है ये क्या बन जाता है? रिमाइंडर विल बिकम आवर न्यू डिवाइजर एंड आवर प्रीवियस डिवाइजर विल बिकम आवर न्यू डिविडेंड। 90 डिवाइडेड बाय 135। ओके, चलिए पहले इसको लिख लेते हैं। इस केस में हमारे पास क्वेश्चन कितना आया था? आवर क्वेश्चन वाज 1 एंड आवर रिमाइंडर इज 90। आप यहाँ पे लिखोगे बेटा रिमाइंडर इज नॉट इक्वल टू 0, देन step, this is our step 1, this is our step 1, this is our step 2. In this case 135 will become our new dividend and this remainder will become our new divisor. Again we have to find out quotient and remainder. तो चलिए find out करते हैं। 92s are 180 which is greater, it will go with 1. You will get here 90. This is 5, 45, right? Again remainder is not equal to 0. What is the quotient here? Quotient is 1 and remainder is 45. Again remainder is not equal to 0. The next step will be step 3. This 90 will become our new dividend and 45 will become our new divisor, right? Again we need to find out quotient and remainder. 45 is divisor and 90 will become our dividend. 45, how many is a 90? 2 is a? So remainder is 0. Remainder is 0 in this case. When our remainder will become 0, then we have to stop, and the divisor in this case will become our highest common factor, right? Now let's write here. Here we are having 2 as its quotient and 0 as its remainder. Remainder is equal to 0. So 45 is HCF of 135 and 2 to 5. Hope it is clear. We will do one more question, right? Now let's find out HCF of 210 and 55 by using Euclid division algorithm. थोड़ी देर के लिए वीडियो को पॉज कर लीजिए, खुद सॉल्व करके देखिए और फिर चेक करिए कि आपका आंसर सही आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है। ठीक है, मैं करती हूँ ये क्वेश्चन। दिस इज 210 and 55. Solution. Among 210 and 55, 210 is greater. It means in step 1, 210 will become a divisor, dividend, and 55 will become a divisor. 55. Now we have to find out unique Q and R. हमें unique Q और R find out करने हैं। तो then how we can find out? 200, this is our rough work. 210 divided by 55. It will go with 3 है ना। 55, 3s are 165, right? It will go with 3, right? This is 165. Now this is 10 and this is 0, this is 1, this is 5 and it will become, this is 4, right? Now as remainder is not 0, remainder is 45, it is not equal to 0, तो अभी हमें next step भी करना पड़ेगा। This is 55, 45 ones are 45, remainder is 10, still remainder is not 0। पहले इस step को यहाँ पे लिख देते हैं। In this case we are having 55, 3s are plus 45 is remainder, remainder is not equal to 0। We have to take step 2. This is step 1. Now this is step 2. In this step, this 55 will be our previous divisor, is our new dividend, and the remainder will become our new divisor. This is 55 and 45 multiplied by 1 plus 10. Again remainder is not equal to 0. Let's take step 3. This is 10. 45 will become our new dividend. 10 4s are 40. Remainder is 5. In step 3, we have 45 is our dividend, 10 is our divisor, 10 4s are plus 5, right? Again remainder is not equal to 0. We have to take next step, step 4. In this case, 10 is our dividend, 5 is our divisor, 5 2s are 10 and remainder will be 0. चलो यहाँ पे भी करके देख लेते हैं. 10 आ गया, 5 2s are 10 and remainder is 0. Now as remainder is 0, then what is our HCF? 5 is our HCF or 2 is our HCF? यहाँ पे भी बच्चों को बहुत कंफ्यूजन होता है. बहुत सारे बच्चे यहाँ पे ना 2 को HCF लिख देते हैं. HCF कौन सा होता है बेटा? जिस केस में हमारा रिमाइंडर 0 आया ना, उस केस का जो डिवाइजर है दैट इज आवर HCF, राइट? इस केस में हमारा डिवाइजर कितना था? 5. 5 is our HCF. Hope it is clear to you all. Thank you.